All right, so we've got our chicken in our mixing bowl and we are going to add in our seasoning now. We're going to add in our cooking wine, our soy sauce, our oyster sauce, which might be a little hard to get out, but you can just get it out, or you can grab a spoon and scoop her out. Nice and easy. You want to make sure you get that all in there. And then we're gonna add our mixture. We've got some salt, some pepper, some sugar, and we're just gonna pour that and season it all the way in with our chicken as well. And then we've got 4 tablespoons of cornstarch, and that's just gonna help thicken everything together. Once that's done, we're just gonna wanna go ahead and mix it all together. So really getting that all mixed up onto our chicken, making sure everything is seasoned thoroughly. You can use gloves. I just washed my hands right after and right before, so that's what I like to do, but we just want to mix it up, really get it stirred in, and that cornstarch is thickening that sauce. It looks delicious and it smells really good. On my chicken, it just adds so much flavor. It just makes it so crispy, so delicious. All right. Up next, we are going to want to slide this over, and we are just going to slice up our aromatics. We've got our white onion, our red onion, and our shallots. You don't have to add shallots. I personally just love shallots for flavor, but we're just going to go ahead and cut our onion. I like to slice her in half so it peels easily. And we're just going to peel the onion. All right, so now we're going to slice up our aromatics. We want them nice and thin. We're just going to slice them nice and thin slices, keeping our knife close. And it really just depends on how thick you want your onions to be. We're making them a little thinner because I love thin onions. Same thing with the ginger and shallots. Nice and thin slices. And then we're just gonna cut them into thin strips, just like that. So now we've got our chicken back. We are gonna go ahead and add all of our aromatics, our garlic, our ginger, and then of course, we are going to add in our white onion as well as our red onion, straight into the bowl. So nice and easy, single bowl mixing, nothing crazy. Make sure we don't waste any of that. We don't want to waste any food here, so I like to get all of my aromatics in, and this is just going to add so much of that natural flavor that we want, and we're just going to give her another nice mix, and this is going to really get that caramel coat on the onions, on the garlic. It's going to get all of that aromatic flavor on the chicken as well, and this is just going to be such an easy air fryer recipe that you can make on a daily basis. So simple. One mixing bowl in the air fryer, and it's gonna be so fast, so flavorful, and you're gonna love it. So I like to mix it just for a little bit to make sure that everything is coated, and that's when you know everything is good. You wanna get all that sauce off the sides. Give her a good mix, give her a good toss. Now we're just gonna take our air fryer. We're just gonna prop her in nice and tight, and we're just gonna cover her with some onions. This is so delicious, so easy. It's so simple, so easy to make. You've got your onions, you've got your chicken, you've got your aromatics, and we just pop her in the air fryer. All right, it's been 22 minutes at 380 degrees in the air fryer, or at the same chicken setting that they already have it on, and look how beautiful and golden brown that chicken is. Just look at that. And I like to do is we'll actually top her off with a little bit of cilantro, just to add a little green. You can add as much or as little as you want, but I love cilantro. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Can't be getting it everywhere. Look at these, they are so delicious. Just golden brown. Wow. Absolutely juicy on the inside. And you even got some caramelized onions that you have now as well. And it's just so delicious. And we're gonna top her off with a few more of those crispy onions and cilantro, and voila, that is so delicious. All right, guys, I'm so excited. I just cut a tiny little piece, and you can see how just juicy and crispy it is. That is so flavorful. Oh my gosh. With the onions. That is so good. So easy. Crispiest, easiest air fryer chicken recipe you guys will ever make. It's so good. So juicy. You can see the juice is still running off.